Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to start with Hades 2. It is just released into early access. I absolutely loved the original.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at
Let's
once
hop right
his
in.
past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
All right.
To Kronos.
And thought I had turned this down just enough, but apparently we need a little bit higher. Yeah, because that is not as loud as that was in the cutscene.
Vengeance for my family.
Okay. Controls are mostly the same.
I lack the tools for this.
No, we don't have. We can fish in this one?
Lost
Kind of.
souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
Kind of interesting so far.
Hold still.
Alright. How do I... Oh, okay. It is the same button, I'm just dumb, don't worry. Oh.
Not a chance. It's him. Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Okay. More damage and in a wider area. Yeah, let's do that.
They need my aid. And see if I need theirs.
Kind of seems like the obvious choice, at least at first. Been forever since I played Hades 1. Granted, I also played it on Switch, and this is on a computer. Okay.
Weak.
I mean, they were kind of weak. I have no idea what these symbols are supposed to mean yet. I'm sure I'll be told at some point.
All back to dust.
Oh! Those guys hurt a lot if you let them get too close.
A gift.
And those are obviously currencies.
Can use this at my altar back home.
Unlocking Arcana cards. Activate more. This might help me with health. And we are kind of low on it.
We're slowing down.
Whoa. That hurt. All right. I am not good at this anymore. Whew. At least a couple of the symbols are the same as they used to be. Oh. Oh. Got myself trapped in a corner. There we go.
A palm of power.
Power pomegranate.
These still
Okay.
grow in the underworld.
Well, I suppose let's go with what's going to help us in the long term. I assume it's going to be like the original where it's already starting that way. Where, you know, you go from the from here. Once you die, you end up back at wherever. And get a chance to upgrade your stuff, become, you know, stronger, lead into the next run. Thought I was just out of its range.
Can't recover here. Need to press on.
Okay. Come on, get just within range. There we go. And there we go.
Ash of the dead.
Let's see what this one will give us. Try and be careful here. Whoa. Said be careful, not dumb. Oh, wait. Alright. Whew. This is a bit more intense than I remember Hades being, which is not a bad thing. As long as it, you know, plays well, which it does, everything feels good. When I get hit by something, I don't feel like, oh, well, why did that hit me? Or, you know, that's excessive and BS. It's, oh,
I thought the
this
fire gods
sucks,
never got involved.
but it's all my fault.
Look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are.
ground myself.
Uh,
Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Goddess of Flame and the Hearth. Cast repeatedly inflicts scorch. Hold cast to aim a fiery projectile that explodes, or yeah, why not?
That almost burns.
Oh, that'll do. Let that do its dirty work for me. Okay, so cast is the big circle. The other thing is just preemptively set that up. Oh, too close to that. And that's what I mean, is like, there are some games that try to do this where you end up feeling like, oh, the hitbox for their attack is actually further than the visual. And things just get spammed at you constantly. But even when this game is, you know, and I remember Hades being much the same way, where even if you dealt with enemy spam, you didn't deal with excessive, unfair ends of that. Like, the enemy spam in this and in Hades 1 almost always felt like, okay, that's a lot, but at the same time, manageable. Whoa. That handles some of the problem for me. Alright. Like I said, this, even right now, I mean, the game allows you to manage it. Even when it's supposed to feel excessive and a lot, it's not to the point where you can't handle it. You can still dodge, you can still move around.
Which way?
And I think it helps that the dodging mechanic doesn't allow you to get
Trident
hurt
sigil.
properly.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him.
By properly, I mean you
In the
don't get...
name of Hades.
You have the iframes, and the iframes feel fair, if almost generous.
Lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Okay.
The ocean's fury.
Whew. Am I gonna be able to make it through this?
Headmistress.
There she is. You
A
reached
whole
the
different
edge
question.
of Erebus already. You have surpassed my expectations, Melinoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate, for all your guidance and the compliment.
In my place, you'd have done the same. However, now is
No.
not the time for pleasantries. It is for a demonstration of your capability.
My capability. Why don't
Ah.
us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Run away a imp?
Flames awaken.
Whoop. I went to dodge and I did not press the button fast enough. Like I said, fair but punishing
Damn it.
already.
See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
Like, made it all the way to the first boss. What do you want?
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
Melinoe was just a nymph.
Decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Oh, granted, it is
Which
ancient
works for me in
mythology at this
context.
point.
And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run.
They
Something I have to
tweak
do.
how
Then be gone.
the gods, spirits, and deities from Greek mythology interact. What does it matter?
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you. Stand tall and show no weakness.
There you are. Come here. Time forced our hand, Melinoe. Nary a soul expected you to slay
mean,
our
Hecate
enemy
is-
last night on
or
a new
Hecate is,
moon, no less. But you
goddess of magic in the
accomplished something of
Crossroads.
great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Okay.
Tough times. Already hit a wall.
Nemesis,
Knocked
the
your
goddess
scrawny
of
ass all the way
revenge.
back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
Hail. Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff
And
into his
a
wretched
regular-
skeleton with a dagger in his gut.
Was he a regular mortal? Or was he a demigod? I can never remember.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
And I guess it doesn't really matter how
it's
they
being
change.
purified.
Like I said, the way that they
Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Melinoe.
really matter how they change, how they interact, because it's them telling their own version of the story. Hypnos got to sleep.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise. Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
I upgrade my weapon. Or is that not an option yet? Guess it's just not an option at the moment. Gotta beat the first boss, I guess, maybe? Or run through everything a couple times.
The rivers overflowed back there.
Well, that's okay.
My altar.
Yeah, you know, if I had
Headmistress
just
let
walked a
me
little bit
Arcana.
further. Sorceress, while you channel your Omega moves. Gotcha.
The
Can unlock
sorceress.
that one. We do have a few. Deal plus 20 damage to your foes in cast.
The Furies.
Do or twice that if you have no more than 30%.
The Titan. Don't have enough for that.
Yeah, we've only got one left. That gives us some abilities.
That'll do.
Disciples, attention! Allay your fears.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
And this is how we unlock weapons. And this one is, or at least the main weapon. Yeah, this shows us 3, and there's 2 other spots. Good to know. Those may be things we unlock or
Much more than
find
just
along the
this
way.
staff bathing in there.
A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Disciples, fighting that.
Oh, press, not... Well,
All right, that's
do it.
enough. Unless you want to keep going.
good enough.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared.
Got all your magic back.
Well then. Yes. These-
These blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
Is this? Oh,
Find
Yep,
the Titan.
that's the
Save
way we go.
Titan. The Sigil of Frost. Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Lady of Frost.
Just like your mother,
Oh, Demeter, goddess of season.
I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back.
Wasn't Melon?
You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
She was just like a handmaiden of Persephone.
Grandmother.
Again, I understand. Do that one.
All of you gather round.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I think not.
Aware how to snare foes, just...
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
Okay. Come on, I got stuck. Well, that was kind of cool. Now that I know how to do these things.
Won't open.
Oh, right.
Always need bones, just not precisely now. Hades. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay.
Hello,
Aphrodite.
You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid.
Could probably do with some clothes if she's gonna be fighting, but
Knowing you're fighting for your kin.
more damage. Drag foes in and inflict weak. Okay.
I've much
Deal
to
more
learn from her, I
damage.
think.
Come on. Here we go. We get in close and take you down. Okay. I'm granted a power. Oh, that. Stop being dumb, me. Come on. I'm talking to myself on that one, not the game. Ooh.
I grow strong.
What? Could either get another power or whatever this is. Let's go for the power.
Root stalker. Got to move.
Come on. Okay. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. There we go.
Foul spirit.
Oh. Slowly get better at this, I'm sure.
Beautiful.
Okay.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
Maybe both? There we are. Guys down. Doing my best not to get hit. We are. Okay. Those bones, and that's just money that we lose at the end of the run. Oh, I was hoping that would hit further. Nope. Stay back. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Well, having that restoration on my or my magic actually helps. Wish we could restore health better. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, that gave us health. Let her take an enemy out for me, I suppose. Yeah, that made more sense, letting her...
That ought to do it.
Good evening.
It's been too long, sister.
Artemis, goddess of the hunt.
Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get...
Fair enough. And we get a free ability. Goes in your... Okay.
My blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Pomegranate?
Good hunting.
Let's do the pomegranate. Whoa. Ow. 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 Oh. Come on. Oh, come on. All right. Oh. Fuck. I am just purple at there. Oh. I gotta get used to trying to aim that. Right.
Be gone.
Take care of those guys really easy. Yeah, they're not all that hard anyways. This. Oh, I gotta hold. Alright, I can't just release it when I'm ready. I gotta hold the whole way. Makes sense.
A Daedalus hammer.
That gives me. Oh. After you slay a foe with your Omega attack, restore health.
Discure
Yes.
grows in strength.
Of course, that doesn't really help us, because now we gotta go fight Hecate.
Greetings, witch. A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is a...
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
I mean, reasonable. Oh. I remember that does that. Oh. Oh, come on.
The moon was witness to our clash this night.
Vaguely remembering Hades. 1. How long it took me to get good enough to pass the first boss.
You there, Dora? Phrynos, how can I ever beat the headmistress? Not now.
I probably have to beat the headmistress first.
The cauldron's ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Yes, we've got that. If I incant this, does that...
I'm ready. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the Crossroads.
Okay, so we can bring him in. Okay, that does not undo the other one.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Yeah, so we can buy
I'll take it.
of everything, basically of everything.
Be well.
Up and about? The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all.
Wondered why Hecate took off all of a sudden. Was just to get in your way. Send you crying home. Guess she doesn't want you to succeed.
She expects me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead.
You're such a pushover sometimes.
Yeah, you're also fair.
That haven hidden twixt the surface and the...
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
With that, I believe we will come back to this next time. Thank you for joining me here by the campfire here in Hades. As always, if you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, passing insults, things you want to see, things you want to hear my take on, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.